We're at a very exciting moment for CLTs in the UK. It's really only in the last few years that the model has really taken off. So we've now got about 150 CLTs, but that's double what we had 2 years ago. In the last year, we think there was maybe a new community land trust every week on average that was formed. And we're seeing more community land trusts start in areas where they haven't been traditionally. So traditionally, they've been high-value rural areas, building affordable housing for local people. More and more we're seeing people innovate, so they are applying the model in urban areas to different types of development, which is a really exciting thing to prove that the CLT model works in all sorts of places.
On a cette chance étonnante, c'est qu'au moment où le Community Land Trust arrive en France, c'est-à-dire qu'au moment où les données commencent à être disponibles en français, au moment où les retours sur expérience se font connaître, eh bien, des propositions ont été émises par les gouvernements locaux, notamment la ville de Paris, de créer eh bien, un nouveau bail amphithéotique qui serait compatible avec des clauses restrictives de la plus-value. Donc le moment est absolument opportun pour nous, les porteurs du Community Land Trust, puisqu'il convient maintenant de faire en sorte que ce nouveau bail amphithéotique eh bien, puisse être mis en œuvre selon des principes propres au Community Land Trust.
In the United States, most community land trusts are not doing a lot of rental housing. They were created because there was nothing in the homeownership side. But in our community, we started out because of the need to protect the neighborhood from gentrification, much like CLT Brussels. And so we needed to acquire also the rental properties that people were speculating on and protect the tenure of those renters. And we came to see that it is a great part of the mission because we could give security, almost ownership, even to our tenants who can stay there a long term and also have affordable housing. So that let us then, those apartments are not really serving those who need the most unless we create programs to help the homeless leave shelter and access our apartments and start on a successful housing track.
Le modèle qu'on envisage de mettre en œuvre, on l'emprunte autant que faire se peut des États-Unis. Puisque c'est un modèle qui a 30 ans d'expérience maintenant pour les associations les plus anciennes et qui a montré une étonnante résistance au regard des différents cycles immobiliers et surtout de la dernière bulle et de la crise des subprimes. Nos voisins européens, les Belges en particulier, ont essayé d'appliquer au plus près ce modèle, notamment dans sa dimension participative, avec une représentation tripartite du conseil d'administration et une implication des habitants dès le début du projet. Et effectivement, nous empruntons donc le pas de nos voisins belges, mais aussi des Américains.
So far, what I've seen from meeting with the Brussels Community Land Trust and the group in Ghent is that it seems like they're doing everything right, and it's been so impressive. So they really have understood the C in CLT, and that's the community component. They've been involving the residents and the broader community in the community land trust process from the very beginning to understand if a community land trust is something that's actually needed, and to also have them have total buy-in when they're beginning different development projects to ensure that it's going to meet the needs of residents, but also be of value to the broader community. The second thing that I think that they're really, really quite impressive with, that perhaps, is something that we could all learn from, is that they're keeping their eye on the parallel tracks. So they're not only working on the local level, but they're already regionally organizing, and they're already having broader discussions like today across Europe.
It would be very exciting and very inspiring to see a CLT network emerge at the European level. We'll have further discussions today and see, but I think I've had a lot of conversations with people who are really interested in working together and who really think that the model can apply in their country, whether that's France, Spain, Holland. So if we're all on the same page about making something happen, if there's anything our sector has proven, it's that once it's got an idea, it can make things happen. So we'll see where this goes.